And are we live? Hello everyone! I'm David01, and welcome back to another Mini City live stream. Because this has done almost as well as the best performing Mini City episode ever. So, unfortunately, it seems we'll be doing more of these. Well, actually, quite fortunately for you, because you enjoy these more, and these are much, like an order of magnitude cheaper to produce. And people watch them more and for longer, so this is really what I should be doing. I am now going to fire up Scrap Mechanic. Scrap Mechanic 1.0, Drilling Thunder. Chapter 2, if you will. Because in just mere minutes, I believe that is 48 minutes that I have until I have officially on the books 6,500 hours in this game. It is hard to believe that just some 3 months and I believe 4 days ago, I only had 6,000. Yes, I have spent my entire summer playing Scrap Mechanic. And only Scrap Mechanic. I have not played any other games in this period, and I do truly mean that. Oh no, it's frozen. Also, I have to reset all of my settings because I recently downgraded and then upgraded back to Chapter 2. Don't ask what I was doing in the old version, it's for an upcoming project. Ah, my game's frozen. There we go. Options. Graphics. High. Very high. Yes. Hello, 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 hello. Hang on one moment. And let's get my live stream pulled up and my chat there. Concurrent viewers 2 right now. Hello, everyone. Scrap Mechanic quality, high. High plus SSIL, sure. Just mute it, cryo. A little better now? A little better, perhaps? I hope so. Alright. Now we just gotta change a few settings and then we'll let this stream kick into high gear. Let's turn this down for the anti-aliasing. Medium, sure. Fixed resolution, of course. We don't want fake frames. SSAO, medium, I don't know what it does exactly. High, high, high. Cloud quality, very high. Shadow quality, there we go. Shader quality, high. Yeah, all those look good. Display, absolutely not having pickup problems. Absolutely not metric only. Free camera, strict follow camera, immersive driving, high, no off. Bright color profile. Oh, that's kind of cool. Audio interface is now a separate slider, and then I don't believe I have any controls that need to be rebound. A little better now, a little better now. Little better now, little better perhaps. Ah, yes, reading the chat is fun. And now, can turn the music on and off. Let's get my character primed back. You can see I was in my old director's outfit from the old version of the game. But now I could put on any number of cool outfits, including this. I actually kind of like this jacket, though. I might keep this on, even though I have all the Chapter 2 stuff. Well, some of the Chapter 2 stuff. Actually, this looks really nice with the Chapter 2 shading. For the few of you that are getting the early access to my voice in the Discord call, I would actually recommend muting me in there because it's gonna sound pretty weird. Do I have anything I want to change? Oh, my backpack I can change. Yeah, now I just look like a regular guy camping. I genuinely just look like a normal person right now. There's nothing other than the, I guess, like how large. No, even then, I really just look like a normal guy camping. Steel-capped boots, some kind of cargo-ish pants, kind of fishing vest thing, some big rubber gloves, and a giant pack plus the trapper hat. I literally just look like a normal guy in the woods. And now we can load. Ooh, ignore that. Ignore that. Mini City Drilling Thunder Test 1 upgrade. 22 mods not working. Ooh, I hope they do work. And now we load in. We load in. We're in! Ah. Welcome to the mini city in Chapter 2. Do you feel that stutter? Ah, what have they done to my frame rate? Also, look how they massacred my beloved MCPC building. Those lights, would you believe it, are on right now. Oh well. Yes, this is the mini city in Chapter 2. In not all of its glory, though, because you haven't seen the best part. Let it rain. Glorious, glorious rain. Oh, though the skies may darken, this brightens my day every time I see it, and I do truly mean that. I love the Chapter 2 rain. It is my favorite feature of the update. Second place would be Wonky, and then third place might be the couch. But in all seriousness, the rain is very well done, looks beautiful, adds so much to the game. It's a little touch, but it just makes us feel so much more alive. We can even go make it thunder. And perhaps we should seek some shelter. Nah, I'll be fine. David. Now, the stream may mask some of the lag, but it's very choppy in game. The problem is it's not so much that it's lagging, it's that it's inconsistent frame pacing. The being ran through 2 encoders helps that. But yeah, of course, this is a experimental version of the mini-city world. This is not the actual proper version of the mini-city, so anything added in here is not permanent. Yes, Cryo, we know you have no problem. You can run this game at 8K and still get a better frame rate than I do in here. Okay, well, that one might be a bit of an exaggeration. You get a little bit worse than me, but yeah. But yes, it does look quite beautiful in here. Let's see if we can turn on... What's that command again? Time progress. And I always feel like I'm snubbing people by showing off their creations in the Mini-City Live video. However, for some reason, more people watch these live than they tune into the actual episodes. Meaning, you are actually more likely to have your creation seen by more people during a Mini-City Live video than you are during a regular one. And so, let's get up a list of creations. No, not sleepy. That's a spoiler. What do I have this saved as? Documents. Notes. Oh, here, I'll give you a nice glamour shot of the city to look at while I try to find this. Mini-City creations I need to see again. Oh yes, first of all, we have a very small creation, a little bit of a teaser for stuff that's going to be coming soon. We have The Mini City MCPC. Oh no, it's supposed to be PC MCPD. Though I suppose, considering how much MCPC dominates the city, perhaps those two are one and the same. Police car meter maid trike. Ooh, no, not maid trike. And this is in fact my first Chapter 2 build for the workshop. It's a little meter maid style vehicle. People keep saying it looks like one of those pigeons. It's not supposed to look like them. It's actually supposed to look like these ones I've seen in New York City, but I see how it resembles one. This drives better off-road than on, by the way, because of the way friction works. It doesn't do wheelies off-road, but it has tank steering, allowing it to weave in and out of traffic, but you do need all those wheels on the ground to do that. Okay, this is unusable in the streets of the city. As you can see, though, it drives just fine. We have a horn. Turn on the lights there. This is actually, other than those rear windows, this is almost, and that handle, this is almost all old parts. But we can turn on our lights. We have our siren. Turn on our proper lights. Open up the back there if it weren't stuck. And even a radio. We can turn in place, almost. But if both wheels are not on the ground, then it does do that. This is I didn't have to add an actual steering mechanism, but it means it's actually really practical. The back has a little bit of storage space. You can even place something here to, get that pesky gate open. And you have a little toolbox here. Another radio for some field operations, maybe. Here we've got two traffic cones and a spare tire. We can even go over here, close this, and our lights that flash. We can drive it through the city, and it looks quite nice, Although unfortunately, I didn't realize this when I built it. It has a bit of a kick in the actual streets of the mini-city, so what we're just going to have to do is adjust that. Sorry, this is going to need to be taken down a notch. We'll try one notch, and then if that doesn't work, we'll try two. There we go. Can even make a whoa over that. That's a nice little view right here. Drive by Star Pops. This apartment building that's coming soon. We'll stop at our light here, or the intersection there with the stop sign. We can turn, a little bit weird, but it does turn. Excuse me, sir. And there we go. A very nice little vehicle I've made. This is honestly one of my favorite vehicles I've made in this game. It's pretty practical. It looks kind of cool. It's fun. It's just a fun car. And that is the only thing of mine that we're going to be looking at today. Next up, how about we... No, I'm saving that one for a video. Those have done very well in videos in the past, and I have a very good pun I want to use for the title of that episode. We'll be looking at that later. Especially since somebody's made another creation for that. How about we look at something else? Remember those 3 trite vehicles we looked at last time? There are considerably more of them. Starting off with Trite Fire Chief and Trite Polizei, Fire and Police, for Mini-City by Tape. This is a 2-pack. And here we have the Fire Chief vehicle, which is the... Well, is it the 3rd fire vehicle in the city? No, not at all. There's some by TDC we had, 2 by me, 2 of mine upgraded by Commander Kevin. And now there's this. So this is maybe the 7th fire vehicle in the city. But this fits very nicely with the existing ones that I have, as you can see. And this can even drive all the way over. Actually, let's drive on the left side because this is a left-hand drive vehicle right here. Ah, yeah, who needs curbs there? We could just drive straight in. Ta-da! Fits quite well, actually. Can even open up the boot and the trunk. Yeah, the boot. And we've got a fire extinguisher, a single revolving light, similar to how my head was on my other one, and front here we got a nice sloping, very nice detailed little logo on the side, and ooh, my stove is sticking through the roof. And overall, nice little design, can fit two. And it's nice, small vehicle. And if we go over to our fire, that is very fast for the mini city. What happened to our police vehicle? Ah, there it is. Heading over to our police car? Where did I spawn these in at? Ah, there it is. Yes, haha. Don't worry about why I was missing that. An altogether very similar vehicle, though if we open up the back, it's empty. And it drives similar. Nice yellow stripe on the sides, though. And even has a little bit of suspension, too, so you could probably go off-road. But it will bottom out on a small ornamental fence next to a tree. Oh, that's funny. Oh, especially with my character's facial expression. Because this only has front-wheel drive. You need a four-wheel drive for this. Those mean streets of the mini-city. You know what? Let's just leave that there. That's too funny to get rid of. Alright, next up. Here we go. Those in the know will know. The GULP truck. You might remember, some of you may remember the... Oh, nope. Some of you may remember Tape's previous abandoned gas station with the GULP logo. Well, now we find out how the GULP is delivered in this large box truck, which is technically based off of my box truck, but really in the loosest sense of the word, because this has been completely rebuilt. Indeed you do, Poptic, indeed you do. The GULP is very refreshing, and it's all organic. Here we can open up the back. So we have a nice, fully separated cab here, though. Ooh. Oh, it feels like it's flooding in here. It's like a leak of milk or something. Or snow or something. I feel like I've been buried in a snowdrift right now driving this. But opening up the back, you can turn the lights. We have a nice horn. Very high ground clearance. This feels almost reminds me a little bit of like a Unimog. Going to the back, though, we have smaller compartment than the old mini city vehicle, but we have two things of GULP right here, which are very flammable. You sent a 4 set of props for me? I didn't know that. We'll have to see that. And oh, the custom posters for most likely mini city. Let's download that. Oh no, what have I done? I can't move. I can't move now. Well, I mean I can move, but I can't turn. Oh, I can turn, but only when I move my mouse away from Scrap Mechanic. So currently I'm hovering over my stream preview window. Now I can move my mouse. So I can almost sort of pretend to play the game as long as I don't actually go back into Scrap Mechanic. The fun of this. Currently we have 3 concurrent viewers. Hello to everyone. How big is that? No, it's just that Steam takes forever to download. It's not my download rate. It just takes forever to fetch the item. Then, once it actually starts downloading, it's really fast. Should be going through any second now. But while we do that, let's try to parkour. Do you think I can make it to the top of my city hall before this thing downloads? All right, let's see. Come on, come on. Oh, how well do I know the building? Because I can't rotate while I'm in here. All right. Yes. No. Okay, yes. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. No. Okay. Alright, yep. There we go. Oh no, I think I've lost a viewer to this. My tomfoolery is wasting everyone's time. Oh well. Yay! It downloaded! Come on! There we go. Woo! Nighttime. The night brings with it the ambiance of light. And now, down we can see the rest of the GA5 truck. Not too much in there. But, we can also check out the ambulance. This is a rather notorious vehicle for reasons you'll soon see. The same horn, lights, but also a siren. Oh, this one's red with blood because it's an ambulance. And the beautiful lights on this, though. Never get old. And, of course, we can throw open the back doors. Empty inside, though. No stretcher. Nothing, but still nice. And we can even open the door, too, on the side. Get some more convenient access once you're in there. Unfortunately, nothing inside, but it's a much larger ambulance for the city compared to the previous one. But a nice little creation nonetheless. But that's not everything that Tape submitted, because we also have a cargo truck, the Stambeco Cargo Mini-City. The tall cargo truck built for the small streets of the mini-city, which is, in effect, the original boxcar version of this, which has had the interior made a little bit more spacious. But it still has those wheel wells, which take up a bit of space on the side. And this feels very military, very Unimog-like. But there we go, we can just drive it off the edge and floor it! Make it over to the other end! No! We couldn't escape from the mini-city. We will not be heading to the East Mini-City anymore. Also here, we have the semi-truck. This is a little bit more interesting of a vehicle, a little bouncy right here. Now, what was it that was weird about this vehicle? Ooh, the lights. I think it was the lights. They're not so much headlights as they are side lights. If a regular car is a predator, this vehicle is prey. It has them foregoing binocular vision for more of a viewing angle, or more of a FOV. Ooh! Directional audio makes that sound quite odd, but looks nice. It's very small for a semi-truck. I mean, barely worth it for that trailer, but an extraordinary turning radius. Look at that. I mean, that's tight. We can stop, and we can go. And look at that. I mean, that is easily able to round even the tightest curves in the mini-city. Very impressive. And we have a little bit of rock there. But also, we can get out. Tons of ground clearance still. Even has suspension on there, right? Not for the front, but not for the back either. Look at that clearance there, though. That is quite impressive. And we can throw open those back doors, and let's see what you've got in the back here. Well, it will not open for us, but there we go. we can just barely fit in. Even less room than the box truck, but does look nice. A nice little vehicle. Good for the streets. They say this almost feels a little too small, actually. I like this, though. This is fun. And ridiculously high up off the ground for how small it is. But that is not the only vehicle that we're looking at here, because we also have a milk truck. Cold milk truck for the mini city. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Never played that game, but I have seen that scene. And we have a little beep beep horn. Very friendly. Just says cold on the side. We can even go around, a little pink and white. We have our lights. Rear light's not functional, but that's alright. Very small, very compact. Kind of reminds me a little bit of, is it like that, the Ami or something? It's like that plastic European car. But, you can open up the back here. This little tiny ice box. And there's the milk. There's the milk crate. It's nice. They almost remind me of baby bottles. And we could make that loose. We'll deliver this to some random building in the city. There you go, City Hall. Delivery of fresh milk. And it turns decently well. Little stuff there. It has the grill for the engine there. Nice. Another small vehicle for the city. But that's not the only one built on that design. Because we also have a taco truck. This is the hot stuff taco truck for the mini city. So hot it invented the toilet nuke. Oh dear. This is by tape again. It's built on the same design as the last one, but repainted. Poptic may have some competition for his Fiesta Fajita. But this thing is considerably smaller. However, I don't think he's going to have to worry too much because, rather unfortunately, there is not anything inside of this. At all. Other than some concrete, interestingly. However, I didn't really like that, so I did try to take it upon me to make an improved version of this. And, my improved version's not too much different from the original. We open up the back, though. I did not finish... Oh, this is not the current version of the save. Forget about it, but I was making it so you could actually open the awnings, and there was going to be a very small kitchen in there. Still, a nice little vehicle. And now, we've had a garbage truck for the mini city, but it was kind of, well, a little bit lacking in the back, so it got a revamp. And it fits in the city quite well. However, a challenger now approaches. This is the Jin garbage truck mini city by tape. A heavy-duty garbage truck for the mini city. Built on a bit of a similar design there, but compared to some of those other ones, but also different front. Goes for a very different style, but kind of achieves a similar effect to the last one with Lapus here. We can open up the back, and we have considerable amounts of empty space in here. No compactor, though, unlike Lapus, and there's no garbage details in there. So it's just empty, but still very nice looking. We even have functioning rear lights there, which is always good to see. Up in the front, we can get in and... Oh, look at the glitch welded detail. That's cool. 2 seats. And a deep horn. You can even see it mounted on the roof. And the exhaust stack, which actually looks quite nice next to my backpack. And we can turn on the lights. Considerable range, and just drive forward with this thing to go collect the trash from the mini city. Where should we go pick up the trash from? There's a little plane. Oh, here's the crashed car. This looks quite nice. Floor it! It works well. Alright. It's not the end of those vehicles, but let's take a little bit of a break from them. What else do we have to look out for? Any ideas what I should showcase? Well, let's check out Kevin's thing he just submitted. Custom posters for most likely the mini city. Always a good name. Alright. Let's check these out. Wait, why remove them? So the workshop page for this, if I pull it up, we have on the left, this is called Deathclaw. In the middle, we have Weezer Lol. Here we have Death Sale. And on the right, we have Poptic's Coffee Beats. Some decorative posters for your rooms in the mini city. You could say that they are quite metal. I think I'm going to lose all my viewers from that one. Please don't leave me. Alright. What else do we have to look at? Let's go to my workshop. And let's click View Workshop Subscriptions. My subscriptions! We've got... View all my recently updated subscriptions, yes. Yes, we have pretty much the only ones that we need to look at. Okay, we have a few more of those. We have, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. And anything else? Let's see. If anyone has anything they want me to look at or do right now, I mean, I'm live streaming, so I can screw around or check out various parts of the mini city if you'd like. Let's have a seat. I thought there was a bench I put here. I guess not. We'll have a seat outside the Castle Burger. There we go. Alright, I think I will be on. Let's just go to the workshop and type in mini city. I don't think I'm missing anything. But let's see, did anyone upload something that I'm not aware of? No, not most popular, most recent. Custom posters, mini decoratora, scrap city car, scrap city, scrap garage, the 1600 plot city. Right, and back in the city. Oh, PopTech has joined. Hello. Forgot I had this world set to friends. Well, hello, PopTech. How you doing? Yes. Can't hear you because stream, but good. There you go. Welcome to the mini city in Chapter 2. I mean, you've seen it. Oh, hello, Kevin. Welcome to the mini city in Chapter 2. My frame rate gradually dies, but that's okay. Look at some of these beautiful views in here, though. This greenhouse / conservatory. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, you might notice this building. Showcase it. Thought you see the most recent version of the mini city. Technically, this is a copy of it, not the proper version of it, but yeah. This right here, though, you can walk in. This is Poptic's Italian Bistro. I don't know if I should show this or not. There's a video that I'm going to make for that. Not a mini city video, but I think I'll hold off on that one. I do have 2 trains from Poptic, but I want to leave them for a separate episode. But what can we do in here now? We can obviously drive around, and we're getting very close to crossing that 6,500 hour mark. Very close. Oh, what are these little, nice, very glitch-built bench. And a few things right here. What do I have to showcase that's chapter 2 like? It's fun. Of course, I know Cryo is watching, I believe. If he'd like to join, he can hop on in the world. Coffee. 3 viewers in 35 minutes. SMH my head. Yeah. And emergency, emergency. What's going on? Logic gates connect? What do you mean? Oh no. What did this? What did this? No, if that were the case, I'd be able to connect it to the abandoned building. Fixed it. All right. Now what to do? I think I need to be a little bit more enthusiastic, a little bit more energetic, get people a little bit more engaged in this stream. We got anyone else watching? Let's check the chat. No, we've got 2 concurrent viewers, a chat rate of 0, and 11 views with an average view duration of 8 minutes and 39 seconds. Personally, I don't really care how many views this gets. So long as it gets a few, I'll be happy. But I think that this will be quite nice. A little thing. This is just a minor celebration. It's not a huge hour milestone, but I figured since I was about to cross a pretty still somewhat significant threshold, I should do something in order to close this season of Scrap Mechanic out, because, you know, it's funny, I made that first 6,000 hour stream just a couple days after I got out of college for the summer, and now I have 2 days well, is it 2 days? A couple days before I go back. It's funny how things are. The newspaper's in. No, the texture's been replaced. It's back to normal. May you advertise something? What do you plan on advertising, Poptic? While I do that, let's go look through my lift menu. Oh, yes, 1,000 plasma drills. We can have adverts in David's stream. What you plugging? Oh, your little door counter mechanism. Yes. Here we go, Poptic. So you walk through and it counts up at 1 every time somebody walks through. And so the light will make sure to stay on until all players have left the room. So we have currently, what, 4 players assigned. Go 1. Now it's down to 3, 2, 1. All players have left the room. The light turns off. This is on the workshop now. Just look up Poptic to find it. Very nice little logic build by Poptic. Who knows what he'll use it for? Well, I do, but those are future projects. And Kevin, yes, Kevin has his bunker series on YouTube, which you can watch and you can contribute to. It's going along quite well, and I've even been a minor part of it, especially with the lovely Decatura hat I have on in the thumbnail for it. Hey, we have 3 viewers! Hello, 3rd viewer! Special shout out to you, whoever you are. Just having a little bit of fun right now. It might be Cry, it might be someone else. Hello, Game the Game. How are you doing? Welcome to the Mini City live stream, episode 2. And going through the wonderful lag of the city. Not too much has changed since before Chapter 2 came out, but it is still quite a nice city, I would say so myself. One might even say it's the nicest mini-city in Scrap Mechanic, at least currently. I mean, there's no real competition for this, but there we go, we got the Fiesta Fajita truck there. It's debatable. Okay, who else is running a mini-city in Scrap Mechanic? Yes, currently. We're not talking about the Spy Cakes one or the mini town that I respectfully waited for that to end before I made this series. My frame rate! There's been a murder! Someone has killed my frame rate. If only there was a police station in the city I could go to. Well, there is this truck. We have Poptic's lovely Italian bistro here. Can come inside. It's not too much in here, but... Well, there's actually a ton in here, but I can't show it to you yet because... Spoiler. Ooh, and it's getting to be starting to go towards dusk in the mini-city. You'll get to see the nice mini-city sunset. Weather... What is it? It's literally called drizzle. There we go. Hey, we have another new viewer. Hello, viewer. Welcome to the Mini City live stream, episode 2 for chapter 2. Yeah, but it doesn't say all the particular parameters you can do, Kevin. I'm here live in the Mini City world, and I'm just looking at random creations. Which, actually, speaking of random creations, remember how I said we had vehicles to look at? We have a lot of vehicles to look at. I have a couple buildings as well, but I kind of want to give them proper episodes. There's a nuclear power plant, which requires a separate, which requires something that's coming in the next episode to look at. Oh, Poptic's showcasing his thing. What about yours, Kevin? Did you submit a building? Did I miss something? Workshop items. No, you didn't make anything new. No, oh, again, don't spawn anything. Ah! I just got thrown into the air and we lost a viewer. Yeah, I showed that. I showed off all your buildings last time, Kevin. That's why that stream was so long. Whee! Today we have this. Okay, good. No one placed ducks in there this time. What random creations do I have on my list to look at today? A bulldozer with smoke effects? Or perhaps whatever this is? Or maybe even a windmill? Duplicate this arch. You have a magic trick for our audience. Yes! Oh yes, Poptic. Do entertain the audience with your party tricks. So get ready for Poptic's magical bouncing banana. Oh, this is a pineapple. Poptic, what happened to the banana? What happened to the banana? What's happening to it, Poptic? A pineapple surprise. Oh! Ouch! Someone call that ambulance for me. Is this one the banana? This one's a banana. There we go. And look at that. It didn't catch it. Poptic. Poptic! Here we go, see? It perfectly bounces. He's managed to get the game so that it does that. Ambulance. Wee! Wee! Ow! Oh no. What do I have to showcase? I would imagine I have some fun stuff to show off here. Let's just go through my lift till I find something random and interesting and worth looking at. Perhaps we will check out... Oh yes, Poptic has his laser sight. I helped you develop this technology, which is currently non-functional. I'm not seeing the dot. Ah, my screen. Oh, there's the dot. You just gotta get close to it because of Chapter 2 shading being weird. Ooh. My blacksmith shop. I think I might have shown this off before. But for those of you who haven't seen it, this is a blacksmith shop I made just for kind of generic medieval villages, castles, that sort of thing. I know, believe it was it Kevin or was it Cryo who expressed interest in making one of these series, though? But we have this here. We can go. This is on the workshop. It's been on there for a while. We have the lovely forge, which does glow quite nicely. Over here we have a grindstone. It really works. You can actually spin it with your hammer. Over here we've got a swage block. That's what these things are called. Here we have a lovely thing of water. Ooh, reflect. Can I see myself in it? It seems to lead to another world. Whee! Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, you can't make a mirror? Oh. Very flammable roof for such a fiery building. If they have an anvil. Wait. Well, okay, right now it's raining, but yeah, that's thatch. But, forget about that anvil. We have this one. Yeah! Oh, that is not clay. That is not clay, Kevin. You can climb up to the top right here. Could launch some fire here. Oh no! And watch it burn. We can watch it truly burn, even though it's raining. Rain doesn't put the fire out. That's a bit of an oversight on the devs. Get ready. It's burning through the building. It does? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, we have even more fire trucks spawned in. There's like 3 or 4 sets in here. Here we go. The fire is eating away the interior of it and constantly causing the top to catch fire before the rain puts it out. Nothing like showing up. A 1920s fire truck that has been retrofitted in the 2020s. A man shows up wearing robot armor with a fire extinguisher to put out a fire in a medieval blacksmith shop. Get foamed. You have 2 things to show once the rain is gone. Oh, but the rain will never be gone, Poptic. The rain will never be gone. The rain is beautiful. Everyone loves the rain in the mini-city. Yes! Yes! Oh, hey, somebody made it thunder. You shall never see the sun again in the mini-city. Eternal clouds, an endless deluge of water from the sky. Yet somehow our drainage system never overflows. You could say it's the perfect sink for all that water. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. Oh no, this is really burning down now. Should I put this out? Nah. A mod that made random weather, that would be quite nice. Well, we needed some kind of weather generator block, though, so that you could actually have it be logic addressable. Go here. Hey, corner coffees. See, Kevin swapped out some of those there and replaced that building. Looks nice. And climb up in Star Pops here. No! 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 My rain! It's gone! It's all gone. Citizens of the mini-city, today is a very dark day. Well, actually, it's a very bright day because it is no longer raining. But it is a dark day in the hearts of the mini-city citizens. Oh no, and I appear that in just a few seconds I will probably be firebombed by someone who is angry that it keeps raining in the city. Let's get away from all these flammable buildings. Ah! Ah! Ugh. And we probably have right around now, we are passing the 6,500 hour mark. The one that's hinted at in the thumbnail. Well, what should we do to congratulate? What should we do to celebrate? Oh, something that we have that's... Here we go, hang on. Let me get it. I don't have it. Where is it? The music box. The most pitiful music box in existence, as I saved it as. There we go. Very sadly, though, it doesn't play all the notes, despite the fact that they are all hooked up. But there we go. We have a little music box with my character that Chapter 2 ruined the glass for, but he spins around in there. His head bobbles even if you break open the glass. You can actually get his head to bobble. There we go. See? Bobbles. Come on, bobble, bobble. There we go. No! And there you go, you have a little sad music box. I probably showed that on my last stream, actually. We could also play the main melody to test number 2, my song. Hey, we have 4 viewers. Hello, viewer. How are you doing? Hey! No. None of the Glitch Bot songs. Oh, wait. This one's okay. Is this the Yankee Doodle? Of course, the Canadian guy is the one playing Yankee Doodle. Yes, your launcher. I'm gonna make a video on that technology, though. It's funny is that the piston doesn't do anything except increase the chance that it blows up on the spot. But yeah, you can shoot small explosive canisters. It's a very nice little feature. What else do we have? It blew up once, didn't it? When I joined, it blew up, and I didn't even do anything. Hey! We'll tease this to people. Mini City Episode 26 Part 2. Coming soon? Question mark? Probably under a month, maybe. Maybe. There we go, look at this. Ooh, echoey. Anyone like to try your arcade game? Yes, let's do a test of skill at Poptic's little Sunshake shooting gallery. Something he built in here a while back that I forgot it was in this world. Alright. And this has lockout for the turret. Move away, Poptic. Move away, or I will be forced to fire at you. You should make it so you have limited ammo and you can see how many you can get. Give you 10 shots and see how many. Kevin, move! Also, whoa. Whoa, you look very scared with the fire extinguisher out. You will not be doing what again? Oh, yes. Hello! Sage Ghost 1. And now... I did it! I cleared them all! Hooray! No more blasted sunshakes. I'm sure Hubert would be quite happy. Ah, and the Cornade. Chapter 2 gave us so many wonderful things to wreck worlds with. The Cornade, the... Oh, I haven't streamed since Chapter 2. Yeah, I haven't even made very many videos since Chapter 2. This clay gun, so many wonderful things to wreck people's worlds with. And there's no way to get rid of this stuff except by manually removing it like this. Yay. You can remove it piece by hand. Hey, the average view duration keeps going up. 10 minutes. That's already quadruple a mini-city video. And there we go. No trace of the clay. What else do we have to play around with in Chapter 2? Well, you know what? Let's go and we'll sneak some things in that were originally going to be in a video. Let's talk a little bit about... No one firebomb and no one use the chat for a minute, though. Let's talk about a few of these items in Chapter 2 and my feelings on them. No, don't use the chat. I want to only focus on these parts. These multi-shaped parts are not really utilized very often. This one's kind of cool, but it's not a good... It has awful collision, making it kind of useless. I'm not a huge fan of these parts, but some of them are cool. I like the crate. I do like the crate. I hate this thing. And I hate this thing. They look too fragile. I'm not a huge fan of these. This part I hate with a burning passion because it's just a cube. It doesn't really look very different. And this thing has 3,000 polygons. I checked. Beach ball is actually quite a nice addition, though it does kind of feel like the beach ball, the bowling ball, and the pin feels like things ripped from the mod pack. Where is it? This lowrider plaque thing feels like something stolen from the New Legend mod. Hello! We have a 5th viewer! 5 viewers at a time. Would not be out of the ordinary for one of my other videos, but is quite nice on this. And we have, of course, yes, Poptic, as he's pointed out. This synth is the ultimate in Chapter 2 disappointment. You press it, you think, oh, I'm going to be able to play the piano in Scrap Mechanic. No! This is literally just a radio reskinned with messed up collision. Look at this. They've rotated the collision around the Z-axis. That's sad. And there we go. That is the thing here. We also have some of my other not enjoyed Chapter 2 parts. We have, let me find one of them that I really dislike. I dislike these modular car parts. They don't fit with the aesthetic of Scrap Mechanic, and they don't fit with the way the game works. These feel like stuff from those car mods you'd get back in like 2018. Pre-made car parts shouldn't really be big pre-made car parts. Oh, that's cost me a viewer. Yeah, but I'm gonna speak my mind. I don't like these lowrider parts. I don't like them at all. They don't fit, especially this one. We should have had the license plate be separate. Maybe this could be... Most of these parts we already have, kind of. This windshield is interesting. But it's even width and a weird size, so not ever going to be used, really, but kind of neat. This thing's another weird one. Anvil, kind of cool. Good to crush stuff with. The walk picture. My custom texture's gone. But this thing is nice. I always wanted photo frames like that. Lattice panel, very nice. The window, very nice part. I like that. Those are all good. The couch is amazing. The sofa parts are amazing. Great. Very good addition. But things that aren't. All of these dinosaur parts fit horribly. Basically don't work with anything else. And they don't look good at all. Ugh. Oh, what, you got the cable spool working there? Kind of. That looks a little bumpy. Then we have the Giga Gem. Thing about the Giga Gem. It glows, but it's not transparent at all. It's a gigantic disappointment, but other than that, some of these are pretty cool. We got this cereal bowl here. I like this. I think it looks nice. It's a good little decoration. Single Cheerio in there is a little frustrating, but I like it. I love me some good small decoration parts. Hello, Ike! How you doing? How has Chapter 2 been going for you? Here we have the this cooking pot. I like this part, the kitchen pot right here. This is just a very nice part. Along with this coffee pot, though I do wish this was a 1x1 or a 1x2 instead of this 2x2 it is right now. Other parts I do like. This wire wheel is nice, were it not for the fact this has 800 polygons each. Yeah, the glass is awful. Well, there are some other parts that I have some issues with. Lights they've ruined. Oh, hello, Gavin Transformer 5. Welcome to the stream as well. These Decatura parts I'm very mixed on. More parts is always good. However, They spent a lot of time on all of these parts, almost 50 of them, and they changed the back of that. That's kind of cool. Can I paint it to look like fire? Okay, actually, kind of. They glow, but, like, you can tell the balance on this is not right with how radioactive that glows. The painting these is very odd. And they spent way too much time. No, my custom texture's gone. This gold platinum bearing feels like something from the new Legend mod. Seems like about equal quality as well. The new Legend mod isn't bad, but this does feel a little out of place in the current version of the game. This lowrider plaque I really dislike because you can basically only use it like this. You can't, it's not flush with the wall. Hello, the Gold Ninja 101. Welcome to the stream. This lowrider plaque, it kind of looks cool, but you can only really use it like that. Also feels like something from the Legend mod. Fountain. Why is this not animated? When you force build blocks, which I can't do in here, but if you force build a block, that has a little floating animation. This looks like you've got resin poured in place, or like something from Half-Life 1. Yes, I think I've officially surpassed 6,500 hours, or I'm very, very close. This bonsai tree I like. It's a nice little decorative part. The alarm clock, grow bed, beehive, and freezer are all useless in creative mode. Oh yeah, how many hours do you have, Gavin Transformer 5? When you place the flower tea, it's animated. See? Animated. 7,923.7. Impressive. Someone even more insane than I am. You notice the game chat is visible. Would you like it to not be visible? There you go. Be gone, game chat. And annoying slideshow take its place. Let me load up a different world so that way people can start joining. Because this is the mini city and I really shouldn't be trashing this world. Leave! Oh. Ha! I didn't even realize. Alright, let's play a new game. Chapter 2, Forgery Build Battle. Let's load this world up. And now... Ooh. Spoiler. Spoiler, but it's okay. And we'll set this to Friends of Friends. You should be able to join now. Here we have a variety of things that were being tested out. This is an upcoming building for the mini-city, which you'll see in a little bit. But this is going to be a certain building for a certain other city. It's not a raindrop, it's an oil drop. The handle doesn't have a mirror version. Yeah, I know. I like the handle, but yeah, that does make it pretty weird to have on a double-sided door. What was that sound? Don't throw the grenade! There's the unsafe stuff in here. No grenades. No grenades, no clay gun. You know that's my thing. I hate the grenade. I hate the grenade. And the clay gun. Because they trash my world super easily. Other part review / day. Hey, it worked. Oh, they fixed Bingo's block editor. Yay. This gas stove part. I like it, though I am disappointed that there's no animation here. I'm really disappointed there's no animation for the fire. Also, I find it hilarious how I prefer the chat to be censored. I mean, if people ask, I guess I should. I mean, I might as well. Not that anyone's saying anything inappropriate in the chat, which is good, but this is not nearly as public of a game as it was that last stream. which is good. Yeah, I have a salt and pepper shaker there now. I like this little part. It's decent. The computer I kind of find cool, but at the same time, it's just a switch. Ryan, could you send me an invite? Who's Ryan? No! Fireworks! Oh, that guy? Yeah, that guy, doesn't talk to me anymore. He's, well, we'll not get into it, but... Yeah, he's, also started a bit of a misinformation campaign against me. So, be on the wary of that. But I'm not gonna make that about him. Could I send you? I think you're in the game, so I think you're alright. This computer part, I kind of like, though it's a little unwieldy. It's a little unsure of what it's trying to be, which is a shame. The joystick there is like kind of annoying, but it's kind of cool. I like it. What is that sound I hear? There we go. Wait, let's just really quickly mute. There we go. Perfect. Ha ha. I heard somebody's voice. Who did I hear? Or was that myself? That might have been myself. I personally am not I'm not opposed to this thing, but it is a little disappointing that the computer's just a reskin Switch. The gas stove, I think, works fine as a Switch. No new buttons in Chapter 2, though. Nobody ever gets... The buttons never get love. This executive office chair has a bit of a weird animation, some bad collision, and is a little strange overall, but kind of nice. The boombox does not have a connection input, so it's useless for creations. I mean, the music it plays is pretty cool. It looks pretty neat, but it doesn't paint properly and can't can't connect it to stuff. Comfy bed is kind of cool. They fixed the animations for these, which is always really weird. Table lamp, I like. I like this a lot. I think the little handle on it could be removed, but this does feel kind of cool. It kind of reminds me of like a camping stove. I like the table lamp. Lava lamp, I don't like. You can't connect it to stuff. Paints abysmally. Yeah, I know you do have the... I saw you have it on dummy there. It does look quite nice there. I mean, it's a good terminal. I have a couple. I used one in the that building there. Oh, we got another friend request. I'll accept these when I get his brother. Oh yeah, the dumbest. That and the mech you made. I did check these out. And then the dumbest abomination. Oh, that flips. Oh, going back to Scrap Mechanic. What is it, like 2016 with the Jake Paul mannequin? Viewers, the sci-fi bit, I know. This still your only good scrappy build. Archie's toys. So David. Oh no, thrusters. Yes, Kevin. Let you in. Alright. I beg. Fine, it's set to public. If you're in any of my groups, or any group with me in it, you can join. Although, unfortunately, it might be a little harder to find a group with me in it, because I got banned from a bunch of them recently. I didn't even do... I literally did nothing. But, whatever. Dumbest is attacking his past self. A kind of auto-terminator. You have all this going on here. My stream is rapidly descending into fun chaos. Hello, Ike! Remember, Ike, I can't imagine you took it very well when Chapter 2 removed the glue clams. Have I built a flying vehicle in Vanilla Scrap Mechanic 1.0? I personally have not built anything of acclaim in 1.0, but my friend Poptic has made this camera-controlled farmer flyer, which allow me to demonstrate how good this thing is in first-person mode. Poptic is seething right now, I'm sure, because this is not meant to be flyable in first person. And yet here I am demonstrating that this does work quite well, in fact, in first person. It works better in third, sure, but can you please, my frame rate? See, look at this. It works better in first person. Well, maybe about the same, but my frame rate is dying. I'm at 19. I'm the host. Kevin, what do you have spawned in? Or who spawned something? Oh, Ike, you spawned in the diner. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Did you weld it? You welded it. There we go. No, Ike made the diner here. Okay. Yeah, I imagine. See, out of most of the major mini city creators, I was the only one who wasn't affected that much by Chapter 2 because I've always made it a point not to. I never trusted the survival objects when they added them. I always felt like they were going to remove them again, and then they did with Chapter 2. But it's not like I can be smug about it because the mini-city became unloadable because tons of creations used them. Yeah. The clam is now unobtainable in survival. I'm not moving for you guys? Oh no. I am on my screen. And of course we have the beautiful diner here, which you've seen in the last stream. And this is that phone booth. Yeah, that was the clams and other survival parts being removed from creative was one of the biggest things that drove me being so sour, not even sour, bitter about Chapter 2's release initially. Which is actually why I didn't upload for a couple weeks after it released. I needed some time to process my opinion on it. Them adding rain to creative mode was the big thing that softened my views on it. That and adding back in the stuff they removed. I'm more positive now, but yeah, initially I was pretty mad at them for kind of betraying everyone. Alright. Did I set the time? Too many providers /help / time of day 0.7. There we go. What? Oh, is this the... Oh yeah, your display here. Oh yeah, they didn't bug test this update at all. I mean, it's not a bad update, but they definitely... Yeah, oh, yeah, apparently you can't beat the game. And Axolot hasn't released a patch in like 3 weeks. Did I set the weather to rain? Someone else did, I think. Why do I hear grenades? No! 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 Why do I hear grenades? I hate grenades. No! Poptic! How could you? Poptic, this is on video. I've got proof of you holding the grenade right there. 6 people are watching. Hello, viewer who joined. Everyone's gonna know it's you. You're gonna be the guy who blew up Ike's diner and lagged my game with the grenade. Not cool. You have the same outfit I used to wear. I swapped back to my pre-chapter 2 outfit, but you have the welder pants, plus the space hiker jacket, plus the tactical backpack, plus the welder gloves. Though I would wear the no, I think I would wear the lumberjack boots, but I would wear the lumberjack hat. Because I literally cannot change this hat without not looking like my character anymore. This sofa is one of the best items they added in this update. Yeah, can we not trash this game completely? Thanks, I have 11 unread messages, eh? Let's check what's going on in here. My PC! And my frame rate gradually dies, bit by bit by bit. Am I streaming? I am streaming, okay. For some reason, OBS does not display the live symbol when I'm streaming. Hello, we got this in here. Oh, hello, Cryo! Welcome to my world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, you're still in the Lapu outfit from filming. Yes. He's like, oh no, I gotta leave. He just realized that he's like not himself. He's gotta change his outfit. And we got him sitting there. All 5 concurrent viewers. Hello, everyone. All right, you know what? If we clear the world out, okay. If we clear this world out, don't clear it. But if people get rid of all the laggy creations that are right now, and in my view, it's this logic thing, the diner, or the remnants of it, the old version of the diner, and maybe Star Pops over here. Is this a modified version of Star Pops, or can I get rid of this? Ooh, this looks nice in a rainstorm. Very comfy. I feel safe in here. Except for the rain leaking through the roof. I told you this roof was leaky, Poptic. That's the only reason why people don't suffocate in that one mini-city episode. From the refrigerant leak. It's because it just all leaks through the roof. It'll destroy the ozone layer, but... Spoilers? No, it's not a spoiler, it's a teaser. Exactly. You can already see a hole in the atmosphere. You can already see a hole in the atmosphere. Oh, that's amazing timing. Look at that. Okay, the frame rate is now semi-tolerable. Cryo, let's see. Hey! Did your PC crash? Or did you, Got Kevin driving a black van. I should totally get some news. This reminds me of something I actually saw happen in a city. In front of me. A guy in a little food cart was parked on the sidewalk. And he was serving a customer. And someone shows up in a truck, drives onto the sidewalk, hitches it to the the trailer as the guy is serving a customer and starts to drive away. And the guy inside the cart, like, is like very confused looking, because he's trying to serve the customer as he's being towed away. I wonder if he was being kidnapped or not. Oh, I look very angry now. Nice car. Oh no, I'm stuck in here. I'm stuck in the... Wait, does this even have low friction block? No, you're just expending so much extra energy dragging this on the ground. This actually works as a nice mobile base too, with a sledge. I love that word, sledge. Sled? Nah, don't use sled. Use sledge. So much cooler. Alright. You guys want to see? And now... No, not the grenade! Not the grenade! Let's get the Chapter 2 All Items Ranked Tier List. Me, Poptic, and Cryo got together shortly after the release of Chapter 2, and we looked at every single new part added to Creative Mode. This was before they added the alarm clock. And we ranked them on a tier list. And there are some interesting decisions, but the Decatura parts we gave their own tier at the bottom, because there are just way too many of those things. And we ranked everything based on their potential. And there are some of them, they were by consensus, so, or some of them were compromises. Some of them I wanted to put a little higher, like the Sawbot, but yeah. It's not useful at all in creative, though. Some of these were put, some of these though were way, the other guys were way too harsh on. But in survival, okay, but this is in creative mode we're talking about, not survival. And now, which ones of these will you get the most? There's only one tab, it's just called Wedge. Oh yeah, you think they're gonna add support for that? I don't know. If they do, that would be very nice, I will say. Turn 100 and... Who is that? Oh, is that Khan? For a second, I freaked out. You have no idea who it is. Also, I'm getting some really good 3D camera angles right now. I'm pretty sure that's Khan. I'm pretty sure. Not entirely, though. Alright, let's see. So we've got this here. Yeah, I bet you many of you are very confused as to why we placed some of these objects in here. I kind of want to re-rank these now with a little bit more knowledge. Why on earth did the Wonk stack get A? I did not vote to put it that high up. Oh, that was Cryo. He liked the animation on it. That was you? Also, I love how S tier is literally only the ladder and the sofa. That's fair. Even the handle doesn't get A. The ladder enables a whole new dimension of transport, though. And it does work. It works better than Poptic's ladder. This infamous thing over in here, which even in this world is glitching out. Poptic, watch the stream. Watch the stream, Poptic. Goodbye, ladder. no more ladder. You know, YouTube gives me the ability to translate that. And it just translates to rag. Yes, throw grenades at your own building, Poptic. I will be protected by my 6 durability ladder. Oh, this is only 5 durability. Oh no. Ladders don't burn. Oh, they do! No! No! Why would the ladder burn? It's made out of metal. You need tier 2 metal to make this. It's not made of wood. Hey, the average view duration keeps going up. It's at 12 minutes right now. 12 and a half. Excellent. And of course, with my all items ranked thing, if you pause the stream, you can see this very flawed ranking. Some of these I disagree with a lot now. Synth is worth a little bit more than that. This computer should be moved to, like, B at a minimum, A more likely. Where'd the gas stove go? I remember I was fighting for the gas stove. Did they get that A? It's just been removed. Khan has been defeated. No, my frame rate's about to be defeated. Oh, and somebody's been plotting to blow up the all items ranked. What do I have? Oh, Wonky! Wonky! We can load in Wonky. All right. Oh, what has happened to Wonky? No, not Wonky. Hey, up to 29 views total. 5 concurrent viewers. Oh, poor Wonky. What have they done to you? What have they done to you? We can fix him! Oh, here we go. The only song I could find that had 4 notes or less was Mary Had a Little Lamb. I didn't even get a chance to play the entire song, guys. Fine, we'll weld another one. It's an optical record. It is. It's a optical record. Yes, it's a record that works with light. It's not quite a CD, but I guess it's the closest you'll get in Scrap Mechanic. Here we have it's not stolen, it's borrowed. A therapist's couch. It began with my mother. Uh-huh. And what about your mother? I don't know, doctor. It's just... She said I played too much Scrap Mechanic. Good night, Poptic. See ya. Will you be on tomorrow? She would say I was wasting my life on this game and that it was causing me to go insane. She said that it was making me mad in both senses of the word. Oh yeah, what is your therapist couch? Oh, the one that's on wheels. Yes, and so she tried to have me play this game less, but I couldn't, and I had to play more Scrap Mechanic. And so I ran away from home and moved to a scrapyard. And then from there I became the Scrap Mechanic. See ya, Poptic. I killed him! I killed him! Oh no! I killed Poptic. We need to hide the evidence. Guys, we need to hide the evidence. This cannot be revealed. Oh dear, indeed. Get back on the couch? Oh no. Oh no. Been streaming for 98 minutes. Not too bad. Whoa, I heard myself on my own stream. Alright. I think I'll be signing off in a couple minutes. It's getting a little bit late. Gotta get up early tomorrow. And, of course, I'm getting kind of hungry. But you've got a minute or two. Is that an extended version of the Star Pops? You can't turn? Okay, no, it's not. I thought somebody made another floor for the Star Pops. Sneaky Snitch starts playing, oh does it? Wow, if only we had someone. Why is it so bass boosted? You don't hear it? No! I've got it blasting. Credit to Kevin MacLeod for playing Sneaky Snitch right now. He's stealing the entire kitchen. Pillaging the kitchen. Plundering the baking apparatus. It's kind of funny is that you're, in a way, you're recreating episode 26 part 2 without knowing it. Though, you've got the wrong side being pillaged. What do we have right here? Yes, the coffee war. The infamous coffee war. Oh yeah, we should check out some of those other creations by tape. This is the Lada Garna mini-city by tape. Small car for the Russians that rips off the trite a bit. Got a wood trim. Oh no, cornades. Let's get away from here. Okay, this thing's got some decent pickup on it. The back, even the trunk's made of wood. Get the little exhaust pipe. Can ride on the roof here. Nice detailing on the front. And it's pretty similar, but we can even pop open trunk right there. Nothing inside. And on the front there. Nice little vehicle. We have a plumber van for the mini-city, which, to contrast with the actual plumber's van in the mini-city, it's a little larger. But this one is built to that standard milk. Wow! I never realized how much smaller these vehicles are. However, this one has a retractable toilet plunger. This one does not. Get a pipe on the side, another pipe on the other, the hose reel on the back, and you can open it up to gain access to a sink, some pipes. Actually, a nice little bit of detail in there, and even the fittings are welded in there. Nice. And we can drive it. Just the same as any other mini-city vehicle, kind of, by tape. A nice little vehicle. I like this one a lot. What else do we have by tape to look at? We scroll all the way. Yes, I just saw them. At that, the road trip legend for the mini-city. The perfect, cheap, easy to find road trip van. You're destroying Popnik's kitchen. Oh no. And also probably my frame rate. Can open up the back. Ooh, nice. Get a little bit there. Got a bay to sit in here. Got that. We even have thing right here. Go in the front. Oh, look at that. We got the mirror for a vanity instead of rear view. We got side. 2 side mirrors, which are actually rear view mirrors. A lot of pistons. Wait a minute. Do the doors open on this? No. No, they don't. Still very nice. Good interior there. Small. Short. A little longer as well. It's short like this, but long like that. Surfer special for that one dad who surfs all the time. This seems to be just a reskin, right? Yes, it's a reskin with a surfboard on top that kind of looks like a taco. And then the free not candy van for mini-city. And this is... yeah, just the same thing, but without the windows and with candy written on the side. And then lastly, the Legends Camper, the perfect road trip vehicle. And let's just see. This one's a little short. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the Sniper's Camper from TF2, but it's not. Go inside. Yeah, we got a little thick carpet here. We have a sink, a single thing of toilet paper. Oh no. Oh no. Does that imply... ugh. And then this brown chair, which you can sit in. Oh, that's actually a clever design. And there we go. We have a plant carry with you. And then similar front to the other vehicles. I love how it's got the fake overhang, though, like there's anything up there. Oh, nice roof, too. This is a little taller than the other ones. Significantly taller, actually. It does have a bit of roof space there. This is nice. No interior lights, though. And that's all the vehicles to look at. How many viewers we have right now? For the past 30 minutes, you had a quarter of the screen for, like this, check out these. Yes, that's there to censor out the chat. Not that there's anything bad in the chat, but people told me to turn it on earlier, so I have had it on. Average view duration's up to 15 minutes almost. And since I've been going for an hour and 45 minutes, I suppose I should probably... Is this Iron Man? Wait a minute. It's even with. You know what that means. David, did I do this? No. Rip Pip Talk. Pip Talk? Oh no, rip to Pip Talk indeed. Poptic's alter ego, it seems. Yes, I cannot escape the guilt of that. Let me, turn myself in to this awful building that I don't ever remember making this. Hello, my 6 viewers. Hey, don't burn it down. It's made of non-flammable materials anyway. Wait, you caught the bed on fire, I'm pretty sure. You caught the... Maybe? I don't ever remember making this building. It's awful. It's from several years ago, clearly. And I never remember making this. But I guess I did. Wait, can you? You can't even get into the main cell. Obviously, this thing's an awful building. It's also 1x3, which is just, ugh. It's been 10 minutes since Poptic left us, but it feels like 10 years. Oh, what have I done? I killed him! I killed him! Oh. Is that flying on Spud power? Haha! I got it to fall. The ladder takes that down too. And let's quickly get Poptic's flyer. Quickly. And fly off in first person as this was not meant to be used. But I can use it in first person just fine. This is even proof right now. Ouch. Owie. Oh, I got it stuck. There we go. See, it works perfectly. And you can actually use it for some more fine maneuvering. See? I wouldn't have been able to make it to that forest without that. Whee! This is fun. This creation has more workshop subscribers than anything I've ever made. And I crashed. Whoops. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Everyone's congregating around. Oh, a perfect hovering vehicle. Impressive, Scotches. And hey, the average view duration is now up to 15 minutes and 7 seconds. We have 5 concurrent viewers. And I'm thinking that probably I should be going around now. This was fun. Thank you everyone for watching, thank you everyone who submitted some creations to the mini-city, and thank you everyone who's joined and created absolute chaos in my worlds. I'm surprised the clay gun hasn't gotten pulled out yet. Shouldn't have given people ideas. And 3, 2, 1, flee the game! Well, thank you for watching. I'm David01. I'll see you in the next video or stream. And I'll probably be uploading less in the future because I've got to go back to college, but I will not be uploading, not at all. I will still upload some stuff. I have a decent bit of Chapter 2 videos planned, so we'll see how effectively I'll be able to make them. Alright, thanks for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.